all right. So we're going to start sitting. So if you're all right to sit on a chair, on the floor, you know, a variation of sitting could be lying down. If you just need to flake out, then lie down. But just get yourself ready and we'll begin. Hopefully Ali will be well behaved. So just as you get yourself ready and as you settle, maybe tuning into where you are in space, as in the room that you're in, and time, as in the time of the day. And how you are in all of that. But then maybe also being aware of yourself in space in terms of the outside space and time, as in the time of the year. So being aware of the sun and how at this time of year, around this time, in the summer, the sun is obviously most prevalent in the northern hemisphere, with it being the lightest and brightest time of the year. So being aware of the season and of the light. And, you know, remembering that we are part of nature just as much as anything else. And that the seasons and the sun and the light affect us. I mean, even, you know, quite literally, obviously, with vitamin D, that we get vitamin D from the sun. And when we don't have enough of it, some of us, it can affect our mood. We can even develop depression from the deficiency of vitamin D, from a lack of light. So being aware of the sun and the effect that the sun has on us in terms of bringing us light and energy and helping us to grow and even to thrive, to bring us positivity or a feeling of positivity and energy. You know, and the sun has been worshipped for thousands of years by different groups of people all over the world, different cultures. And the sun also is a token, or more than a token, of our internal sun. So if you bring your palms together in front of your heart, and considering the actual sun and our internal sun, or our inner life, whenever you're ready, as you breathe in, take your arms out wide and become aware of the outside space and the season and the light and the time of the year. And then as you breathe out, bringing the palms together and becoming aware of your inner worlds. And see if you can let the movement and the breath, almost with an intention, draw or invite the light in. so that we might grow, that we might have energy or positivity. And if you think of how the literal sun, with its light, allows us to be able to physically see, but seeing if you might also metaphorically draw the light in, gather the light in, so that we can see more metaphorically, see the truth. And have clarity of which direction to go in. And our internal sun is often considered to be around the solar plexus, but sometimes also described as being the heart. So just sensing into this area around the heart and the solar plexus and gathering the light or the focus into this area as you breathe out and the palms come together. And the mantra Om has many meanings, and one of the many meanings is that it's the light of the sun. And the mantra Om is also an invocation to unseen forces, so that we might call upon the unseen forces for support and help and guidance and strength. So if you like, obviously you don't have to, but if you like, you could, as you bring your palms together in front of your heart, or your palms could come onto your heart if you prefer, you could use the mantra Om, or just listen to the sound of Om. So taking a deep breath in, taking the arms wide, and just listening or joining in with me if you'd like. Using the invocation as a way of gathering the support and the strength and the positivity in. Om. 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 And don't worry if your voice is wobbly or wavering if you're doing it. Just the intention is the main thing. Om. Maybe doing one more out loud. Om. And then let's do 3 silently, just inside your own mind. And perhaps when you reach the end of the last one, then maybe just bringing both hands to your heart. And then when you're ready, releasing.